Welcome to the weekly takeaway with me, Rachel Writer, your brand stylist and mentor. Branding tips, business truth bombs, and design advice for heart-aligned female entrepreneurs. So if that's you, let's get into it. Did you know about the Holy Trinity of branding? You may have noticed that branding is a term that is very loosely thrown around, and it can be very confusing because you can talk to a photographer who is a brand specialist. You can talk to a graphic designer who is a brand specialist. You can talk to a copywriter who is a brand specialist, and they're all going to tell you that the thing that they do is the most important thing when it comes to branding. However, the most important thing is your brand foundation and your strategy. Then, once you have that established, you can translate that with these three amazing things that are the absolute pinnacle of your brand personality. So these are the Holy Trinity of branding. Your brand identity, your logo, your color palette, the way that it looks, the way that it feels, your typography, all of those things. Your copy, so your brand voice, the way that it's being heard, the way that it's being read, the way that it's being communicated, and your imagery. So your personal brand photography, your product photography, the images, your stock photography that you're using on your website or through your socials. All of these three things have to align to be able to send a clear and consistent message. They all have equal value when it comes to communicating your brand story. So, my challenge for you today is to have a look at your brand and really hone in on whether or not those three things are in alignment, and perhaps maybe they need a little bit of work in that department. My brand foundation course, Brand Alchemy, is coming back in February. I don't know why I said February. Anyway, get yourself on the wait list if you are really unsure whether you have nailed the Holy Trinity of branding, because that is something that we really focus on in that course. Other than that, let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you next week.